All right, we're back, folks, at our McDonald's Invitational Tournament. I'm Tony Guerin with Randy Young. Randy, we're back ready for this varsity match against Ross County and Hillsboro.
This is junior high division. Ross County 12-4. Hillsboro with the win earlier goes to 5-7. So Ross County, I believe, is the number one seed. I think in the high school, it's Wilmington's the number one seed, if I remember correctly. So we're about ready to get this one underway.
Yep. I think.
We're kind of laughing here. Tony's misplaced his microphone.
I cannot find my mic.
He cannot find his mic, so we're having to lay the mic down on the table until we can figure out what happened to it. So we do the best we can. All right, ball's in play. Right. Ross County high in the air. Hillsboro with the back and hitting it and goes out of bounds. And that came off the hands of Hannah Hill. So Hillsboro draws first point in this contest. Kaylee Storr, remember her? Yeah, she had a pretty good match earlier. Picks up the serve point. An ace, and that makes it 2-0. Storr serving right down the pipe. Josie Perry gets the ball up in the air. Ball's knocked around a couple times and goes out of bounds. So another serve point for Storr. Here's another serve right down the pipe. Again off the wrist and out of bounds, and all of a sudden,
man jumped into a quick 4-point lead.
Hillsboro is probably the underdog, I would say, probably in this game.
Right.
Against probably the higher seeded Ross County team. Ross County trying to get something going here in this junior high game. Finally coming back and finally getting a little kill there is Emily Wynn. And they finally now, Ross County will get their first turn to serve. They also are called the Eagles. Long, hard serve there by Hannah Hill. She charges up all the way from the back line, tries to save the ball, but unfortunately goes out of bounds. And Tyler Rhodes' Hillsboro Indian girls break the serve, and they're up now 5-1. Another play, and another one off the fist of Hill, and it goes out of bounds. And Ross County wants a quick timeout. We'll keep it right here as Hillsboro jumps out to a quick 6-1 lead. Reminder, and we've been telling you about for the last couple of days, and want to once again emphasize to you that today is High School Sports Digital Fundraising Day at your local McDonald's restaurants. And of course, 20% of all sales in the McDonald's app will be donated to high school programs, whether it be Miami Trace, Washington Courthouse, Fayette Christian, or Greenview. And so we hope to take advantage of that. Again, 20% of what you spend with the app today goes back to the school's athletic programs. That's McDonald's. We're loving it. 6-1 score. Hillsboro with an early lead in this first set, and an errant serve there goes wide to the left and out of bounds. Score at 6-2 now. This team has already played one game this morning. That's Adams County. They beat equals Adams County 2-0. That one's in the net. Now it's 7-2. And we're going to have Brooklyn Brown coming in for Maddie Kraft. Getting ready to serve will be Shayna Courtney. Try for a dig. Coming up short with it will be Ross County. Hannah Hill. 8-2 score. Hillsboro. I don't know what happened there for a second. I didn't see Hillsboro's server, Courtney, and she gets another ace. Wow. 9-2. I don't think
Unbelievable.
I don't think you can write the script like this, huh?
We wouldn't have thought this.
Ball's up in the air. Ross County. Beecher. Ball's hit, and unfortunately Hillsboro miscommunication there, running up against each other. So that gives the point to Ross County. And they're down 3-9. And they'll have Brooklyn Brown getting ready to serve for their team. The Eagles, that's short. Didn't fly over high enough, did it? Sorry, I was attempting a joke.
Yeah, yeah.
I said an attempt. I didn't say it was funny.
That's right, yeah.
Goes back to the Crusaders of Hillsboro. That served down the line, and I'm not quite sure what happened there as Hill played the ball instead of letting it go out of bounds.
Yeah.
Sometimes the girls can get a little bit too aggressive trying to play it down that line. So serve point there
Nice little
to
serve.
Schultz for, and that ball hitting by the left hand, and that's Josie Perry. Boy, you can tell just looking on their faces, Tony, they're confused.
They are. Even after the timeout, it just seems like
12-3 score.
And sometimes you have that, not knowing, okay.
Yep. Coming up, good save there by Hayslip, and then finally Ross County is able to get a point. Ball hit out, 12-4 score.
So they really need to get some things going here.
And Peacher.
Nice serve.
Serving it. Long hit on the back line. Hillsboro hits it up once, hits it up twice, hits it up third time, and, well, Hayslip and Schultz running into each other didn't help matters any, and gives the point to Ross County. That's our first point off serve.
It really is.
12-5 score.
Wow. Nice
Hillsboro
serve.
with the lead. High in the air. And all of a sudden, the defense for Hillsboro is starting to fall apart. Well, as that one is hit and goes out of bounds.
They got to be talking. They got to have that communication. There's not a lot of communication going on. They're running into each other. They need to settle down and talk here.
12-6 score.
Another good serve. Right there.
Another ace. Come on. All of a sudden, Teachers kind of helped their team get back in the game. They're still down by 5, and they cut a deficit down. They were down 3-12 at one time. Well, now they're down 8-12. There's another ace serve by Peacher. This game can switch so fast with momentum.
It really does.
Mercy. Peacher.
What you talk about?
There's another one. 5 straight serve points, including 3 aces. 12-9, Hillsboro with the lead. Again, they led 12-3 at one time. That one, couple bumps, nothing across the net. And maybe time for Tyler. Yep, Tyler Rose says, I think we better have a little conference here. So a 7-point run here by Hillsboro gets them back in the game. It's 12-10 in favor of Hillsboro over Ross County. We'll be taking a quick 30-second break right here on the Epifano Sports Network, Facebook, and YouTube network.
Sign that one. That was the first one.
Okay.
I cannot believe that, Randy. I have no idea.
It's got to be around here someplace.
God, I hadn't moved. I have not moved.
Yep.
Oh, man. All right, we're back, folks, with Ross County coming back 10-12 against Hillsboro as Randy looks and gets some stats together. Looking for again. Ross County's just flying back. That's 11. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 serves in a row, Randy.
So with that, now has it 12-11 in favor of Hillsboro, and that one is another ace, and that is her 4th ace serve. I got her now with 8 straight points. They're down 12-3. Now it's 12-12.
Wow, what a comeback! What a comeback!
Well, that's one reason they're 12-4. They know how to battle that, and no matter where they're at, we've got 2 hands, Carrie. And
13.
13-10, so the comeback has been completed, I guess you could say. Now let's see how Ross County does here. They're up by 13-12, and then they just blow it by hitting it way wide to the right side. So Hillsboro finally breaks the serve.
It's still a tie ball game.
13-12, now it's tied up at 13-13. That one's down the line, turned by Ross County. Ball's up in the air. Here comes Hillsboro. Courtney. Ball batted up. Hillsboro finally, after some light hits, good hit with her back to the net was Hill. Ross County again, Hill. Over to Jude, and comes off the hands and goes out of bounds. 14-13. Hillsboro gets it back. I saw Mrs. Bick come in for famous chicken and noodles.
Yep, that's right.
I know what we're going to have for supper tonight.
There you go.
Ball's hit.
They won't last long, I'll tell you that.
I'd love to get mine early. That one is not returned by Hillsboro again. Tied up at 14 apiece. And Josie Perry getting ready to serve. The left, it gets it right down the line. Ace serve there. 15-14. Perry again trying to sneak it down that sideline. Unfortunately, didn't clear the net. So we're knotted up at 15 apiece.
Back and forth here, busy game.
So Hillsboro will get ready to serve. Store.
We have 4 serving, right?
And we're going to have a whistle. Blue. 2 hands.
I got 4 serving.
Again, that is
7 serve back.
called on Hill.
Don't say anything.
That's the 3rd one today. She's been called on that one in the first set.
7 serve back.
But did I miss?
Blue.
I must have missed down here then. I think
This one's hit.
No, we're
Down the line.
We need to get
Go!
fixed before
And that one is flubbed up. That should make it 17-16, guys. Or 17-15,
I think we have a
think.
missed serve.
We're going to have a timeout. Make sure we got the score right.
According to the book,
Well, wait a
4
minute.
should be serving.
Yeah, I've got 17-15.
So at 15-15, 4
How many
supposed
points?
to be serving.
4 should be serving. That's
So
what I
let
have.
me ask you my question.
Okay.
You got 4 serving. So
Yeah,
how many
shoot.
points is 4? How many points has she scored?
I haven't
Two.
recorded any.
2.
So it's 15-15 when she became the illegal
Yes.
server.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to back them up in rotation. Okay,
So that should be an illegal serve there, point
yeah,
16.
yeah, it should be 16-15. Okay, take away. Yeah, it should.
So it should be.
Okay,
Who's
so
home team? Oh, they are. Right?
They're home.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Ross
They're
County
home.
should be up 16-15 because of the incorrect serving. Wrong rotation by Hillsboro.
So it should be back. It's a wrong rotation.
Yeah.
Hayslip had been
So
serving.
now 29.
And instead it was Store. So she served out a turn, but she will not get credit for the 2 serve points. The serve point will go to Ross County.
We're good on
Ross
the
County now gets the ball.
So wait a minute.
And Jaden Jude will
Who gets
serve
16?
with Ross County up 16 to
So
15.
Ross County 29 should serve right now.
But
In
who gets the
future- in
16?
future, we have that. Just pull your hand.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
All All right.
So who gets the 16?
Now we're getting ready again.
What's that?
Who gets the 16?
Ball's hit.
It goes
Comes
16
Hillsboro.
circle. Yep.
And into the net with Store.
Or 17.
That makes it 17-15.
Got it.
Just reverse what we just had moments ago.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
it's easy sometimes for the girls to get out of
Or just
sync
missed her serve.
in certain rotations, so we got to keep them straight.
Yep.
That one's a long hit. It goes out of bounds.
Now it comes back.
Now it goes 16 for number
17 to
7.
16 now. Is your
7
score.
should be serving.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. We're back on track now.
And now Store will be serving. And it's hit high in the air by June Hillsboro. And that just barely gets over the net, but it counts as a point as that one was hit by Courtney. So Store will pick up a serve point, 17 to 16. Store, long serve from the back line to Perry, and then hits into off the fingertips, and the ball goes now back to Highland. Another point by Store. And now Hillsboro's regained the lead, 18-17. Yay, sir, there by Store. 3 straight serve points for her, 19-17. Hillsboro. Long serve on the back line. Jude tried to get it up to the front line and hit it short. And Ross County wants another timeout. With a 20-17 lead by the Hillsboro Crusaders.
Second.
Let's take a quick 30-second break. We'll be back with more here on the Epifana Sports Network, Facebook, and YouTube channel. All right, we're back to action, 20-17. Hillsboro on a roll here. Long hit on the back line, Judd. And trying to get it over was Perry, the lefty, and she puts something behind it with the fist, and it hits right into the net. And so that will be another point for Store. It was hot, 7 straight serve points for her. 21-17 Hillsboro. That one goes wide, hit, and that one's out of bounds. Another serve point. So Hillsboro coming into the game at 5-7 after an early 2-0 win, leading the 12-4 Ross County Eagles here in this first set of second round action in the junior division. Ball's high in the air. Serve up on the front line, and unfortunately,
So I have 2 serves.
did not get the ball over the net.
21.
And that breaks the Hillsboro serve, and with a 22-18 score, Hannah Hill will be serving. Hillsboro back, hit by Perry, now over by Wint. Now here comes Hillsboro. Corti. Again, battling back. Nice little gut there. Whoa! Ross County, nice dig there by Perry to keep the ball alive. Cross court hit. Here comes Ross County on the attack once again. It goes to Wint. Wint again after the hit from one of her teammates out of bounds. Coming cross court, hit there by Golfus. Now Hillsboro again returned. That time it was by Store on the back line. Store hits it again, comes over by us. And good volley there by the team. And Ross County gets the point off that volley.
19-22.
Oh, 22-19. Well, that was short-lived, wasn't it? 23-19. With substitution. Emily Massey for Hillsboro now will enter the game. Number 6. Serving will be Kaida Cordy. Ball's hit up in the air. Ross County's got to get it over on this hit. They do. After a couple volleys. Coming up toward the middle. Getting the hit will be Went. Now coming back will be Henson. Henson again in the middle. Check out, make that Brooklyn Brown number 1. I thought it was 7, apologize. Now Brown again. Working all over the court. Good hit there by Hillsboro. Now down the line, it goes to Hill. Now back over here to the left side to Went. Hillsboro keeping the volley going. Over the net. Oh, good play there. As trying to come up with a dig was Hill. And that brings up set point. At 24-19 with set point.
45 or 7?
Yeah. There's the serve. High in the air. Coming back, clubbing it up, couldn't quite get it. Finally, point goes to Ross County. 24-20, folks. Ross County will get ready to serve. Emily Went. 15.
Let's go.
Still at set point, and no, Hillsboro couldn't get the job done. Point picked up by Ross County.
Still game point for Hillsboro.
24-21. Long serve. That's an ace. Well, that's one time to come up with it, right? So a timeout by Hillsboro. We'll just keep it right here. 24-22 to score. Don't forget, once again, we've been telling you about it all day. Once again, want to remind you that it's the High School Sports Digital Fundraising Day. You download the app and you select which school that you want to help out today. Whether that be Washington Courthouse, Miami Trace, Bay Christian School, or Jamestown Greenview. Use the McDonald's app at one of the McDonald's restaurants today. Use the Pacific app that, for your school.
Right, absolutely.
And 20% will go back to your school sports department. Just another way, McDonald's, Epifana McDonald's helping out our area schools. Epifana McDonald's, we're loving it.
Loving it now, loving it.
24-22, still at set point. There's the serve by Ross County on the front line. Oh, almost got it. Got it. Good hit there by Ohana Courtney. She backslapped it, and Ross County could not come up with it cleanly, and Hillsboro holds on to a win of 25-22. They led 12-3 in that first set. Saw Hillsboro Ross County come all the way back, took the lead, and then pull away at the end. 25-22, it was Hillsboro. Set 2 coming up in about 90 seconds right here on the Epifano Sports Network and YouTube.
Rayleigh's our great-granddaughter. When she was 6 months old, she was having 30 to 60 seizures a day. Then, last spring, we noticed a bruise on her inside of her thigh. A few days later, they came back with a pathology diagnosis, and it was lymphoblastic lymphoma. Without treatment, death is within 3 to 5 months. You treat her, she's dead. It's that simple. So we're in the hospital, and a lady I've never seen before walks in the room. She said, "I'm going to try to get y'all a room at the Ronald McDonald House." I didn't know what that was. I was 66 years old, and the only thing I knew about the Ronald McDonald House was when I went to McDonald's, they had a box sitting by the cash register, and I put money in it. She brought us over here, 1 block from the emergency room entrance of Children's Hospital. Rayleigh's in a wheelchair, and I can push her there in 2 minutes and 12 seconds because I've timed it. Well, we come to know the Ronald McDonald House because in the last 14 months, we've probably spent 100 nights here. But last December, during the night, Rayleigh got sick. Jump out of bed, put her in the wheelchair, and we're racing down the street. We get in the emergency room door. Her temperature in 2 minutes went to 103. She teetered there for 7 hours. And finally, her oxygen level in her blood started coming back up. I'm going to say again that we live 3.5 hours away, but we had the Ronald McDonald House, and we were here. If we hadn't been here, the child would have died. I hope your family never needs the Ronald McDonald House. But I want to tell you something. If you do, there's nothing like it. We thank God for it every day.
Ready for set number 2 in this junior high second round game. Hillsboro, who beat Adams County in the opening game 2-0, is trying to keep on the tournament trail as they're going to try to upset Ross County. Ross County says, we got something to say about it. Let's tie this bad boy up. If we go to a third set, the third set will be to 15 points.
Correct, that's right.
All right, so we want to keep that in mind.
Yep.
Coming up at 3:30, soccer, Fayette Christian, Findlay Heritage. 5:30, Sauda Christian, Dayton Temple play each other. Serve, and there's an ace serve right off the bat by Ross County. Hannah Hill. 1-0, Ross County with the lead. Hit to the left side and not able to come up with it was Brittany Henderson. So another ace serve by Hill. Makes it 2-0. Trying for 3 in a row. Can't. A little bit short. So next game at 2:45 will be a high school game. Ross County against Hillsboro Christian. That one's up in the air. Third hit, finally getting it over, is Maddie Kraft. Now back line hit by Josie Perry. Front line. Lynch gets it over. Point. Ross County.
Offside on Ross.
3-1.
113 goes.
So Went now will get ready to serve. Long hit. High in the air. On the back line. Good save by Hillsboro. Once again, Courtney setting up on the front line. Ross County trying to respond. And an errant hit there by Henderson sends the ball out of bounds. As Stoltz was not able to come up with it cleanly. 4-1, Ross County with the lead. Went, long hit. Coming up, ooh. Not sure what was going on there. As it looked like Storer was trying to hit it across the court, their teammates, and just didn't put anything on it. Fell way short. And this one comes off the right hand of Massey. So Emily Massey with the air there and gives a 6-1 lead to Ross County. Went going for a fourth serve point. Ball's high in the air, hitting it will be Courtney. Ross County And whoa! Hit there by
You have a trainer on fire.
Jude
A trainer? No.
and
I don't
hit
think so.
Perry right in the face.
Do we have a trainer?
So that breaks the serve.
Ready to move, come on.
It goes back to Hillsboro. And Storr will be one doing the serving. Good dig there by Jude. Gets it back after the hit.
Wow.
Oh, another good dig by Hillsboro, but unfortunately for them, that was not able to be successful by Hayslip, and it goes out of bounds as she slipped on the floor. 6-2 score.
Should it be 7?
Brown serving for Ross County, hits the top of the post.
Wait, check. What's your
Goes out of
score?
bounds.
What's your score?
7-3
Right now.
7-3 score. All right.
I was right.
Oh, it hadn't updated. I had hit it. It didn't. 'Cause
So
right when
with
I
the
hit
ball
it,
now
it was
is Cheney. As so maybe
checking out number 4
a young lady from Hillsboro.
when she dove on the
Face slip. Remember, she was the one young lady that kind of slipped there a little bit.
Right.
I don't know if you hurt her
I
wrist
think
or
her
what.
wrist, maybe.
She kills Tyler. Throws the head coach. Okay.
13.
Get me back in, coach.
Yep.
Long serve there by Courtney. Ross County. Oh, good save there as they got it back over by Perry. And hit to the back line by Courtney. And she had her hand on 3 of the 4 hits, and she got the job done there in the middle. And also helped earn herself their serve point. 7-4. Ross County with the lead. There's the hit, high in the air. Ball batted around. Ross County getting the save. Perry and trying to hit it off the side, and keeping in bounds was Peacher, but unsuccessful. So another point for Hillsboro. 7-5. Ross County with a 2-point lead. Right down the pike once again. That time it was Hill. Now coming back and Perry. That's called a little flub, wouldn't it?
Yep, it would.
So that makes it 7-6. Now all of a sudden Hillsboro is 1 point down. And another ace serve right there. And I think Jude heard some footprints coming from behind her, and she backed off a little bit.
Yeah.
And the ball came down. 7 up is your score. Courtney on the roll here. See if she can continue it for her team. Meanwhile, Josie Perry hits it way back in the back line. Storr tries to get it. Anderson can't get to it. Ross County breaks the serve. And they take the lead at 8-7, and Hillsboro now will, Ross County will get ready to serve it. Teacher. And that one comes off the hands of Hillsboro.
No, that was Ross.
Be ready for the comeback. Be ready for the comeback.
Peacher had 9 serve points in that first set. Comes the second serve. Down to Henderson. Now once again to Courtney. Ross County high into the net. As Peacher tried a back hit. 9-8. And Hillsboro get ready to serve. And Shinus Schultzfuss. And that hit. That goes out of bounds. As Josie Perry right in front of her here at the scorer's table. Let that one drop down.
9-2.
Monister, Deanna Monister, number 9, entering the game for Hillsboro. Storr on the return. Ball's hit up. Whoa, good little one-handed hit by Wynn. Unfortunately, she pushed it, and it goes out of bounds. So Hillsboro will get the ball back after breaking the serve.
6.
And that will be up Emily Massey.
Come on, girls, let's move. Let's stop.
And Emily, unfortunately, hits it into the net. Emily may be one of the smallest players in this tournament. I think she's a 5th grader, but boy, she covers the court very, very well. Jaden Jude with an errant serve. Makes it 11-10. So neither team getting consistency in the serving game here. Maybe 2 or 3 at a time, and that's about it. Seventh return off the Hillsboro serve by Ross County as they get a little jump hit there.
Yeah, jump hit. Got it right over. Good hit.
Hannah Hill, he's got 2 aces so far in this second set. Good play there by Courtney. Covers a lot of ground in that middle hitter. Ball's up in the air.
Oh boy.
Hit, and oh, right into Courtney's space. Massey. Good thing these kids like each other. 13-10, Ross County holding on to a 3-point lead. They're trying to tie this at 1 set apiece. Hit to the left side, long hit. Hill tries to play it. That gets it to Jude, and then trying to get it over the net, and coming up short is Wimp. 13-11. And the missing Mike has been found. Where was it at?
It was in the back room where I had to get some water for somebody.
Okay.
Whose point was that?
So 13-11.
Get this one.
Point off served by Monster. Long hit. That one gets inside the back line. That makes it now 14-11. 15-11, Ross County. Now bring up Emily Wint.
15 should serve.
Long hit to the back. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. She's out. And that's the point.
45-9. Oh, 45-9 goes, 45-9.
So
45's going in. Yep.
Wint now has picked up her 4th serve point in this second set. 2 different times. Long hit. Anderson gets it over. Once again, Perry. And somebody hit twice.
Yep.
That was good.
So it goes back to Hillsboro.
Seven.
So it goes back to
Yep.
Caitlin Storr once again. Long hit. Jude. And
Over the
violation
line.
again by Ross County.
14.
So now it's 15-14.
Yep.
Hillsboro
Coming back.
trying to
Man, what a
battle back.
close game. I feel better now that I got my mic back.
Yeah, I'm glad you did too.
Yeah.
Now we've got a whistle and well, I got it in my hand here.
Yeah. Yeah. We're going to get it
I'm
stretched
not going to try
out.
to slip this mic on. Yeah, I just can't do it. I don't have the fingers for it. We'll do
I'll
it
get
between,
you.
we'll do it
I'll
between the
get you.
sets.
Here we
All
go.
right, that one's up in the air,
There we
and that
go.
is hit by Jude. Breaks the serve. All right, now
All right, now we're good.
set.
Now we're set.
Now we're both got our mics back.
Come on, here we go.
16-14. You folks only knew what some of the stuff we were doing during this broadcast to scare you. Ball's hit. Oh, a little bit too long, and that goes out of bounds. And Josie Carey puts a little bit too much on it. Makes it 16-15.
What do you have for the score? Hey guys, what do you have for the score? 16-15.
So now we're going to have discussion here.
16-15.
Coach Rose wants explanation.
16-15.
So 16-15.
And you got the
Ross
sub
County.
Yep.
Courtney with the serve.
And I had Courtney serving.
Long hit.
It's in.
All right, got the inside back line. So that puts Ross County up now 17-15. It's good play there by Josie Perry.
That's right.
So now, once again, serving will be Beecher. Good hit by Courtney. Good dig by Went. Hill. Hill again. Watch the tightrope. There. Good play by Ross County. Josie Perry. That bad boy was just like on a tightrope walking the line. And she waited till it fell down back into her side and then hit it and went cross court and got the point. And a dig there, attempt by Courtney is unsuccessful. Beecher gets with an assist, and it's now 19-15 Ross County. Again, if they win, we go to set number 3. Yep. Youngism works again.
11 should be
19-16. Not the year, that's the score.
That's the score.
These days I feel like I was born in 1916, let me tell
Who's
you.
my next 3 servers for
I have 11s for who? 11, 6, and 4. 11, 6, and 4.
All right, now we're
I'm sorry.
Yep. Okay.
trying to get the
11, 12, and 4.
Okay. Again,
Trying to check this.
trying to get a straight rotation here on the serving. Serving will be Stolfus for Hillsboro. Coming up, Jude, little dink hit, and then Courtney unable to come up with a clean hit as it goes out of bounds.
For Hillsboro.
That makes it now 20-16.
2 is going in for 45.
2:45.
Substitution. Anderson comes in for Courtney. 2 for 45.
Got it.
Yep.
In case you heard it, the officials. Ball. Oh, nice play there.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. I think it surprised us all.
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
Good play there by Hillsboro. Cross court hit. And timeout called by Ross County.
Is that first time out
Yep.
for both teams?
First for yep.
So timeout for Ross County makes it 20-17. We'll take a quick 30-second break. Back in a moment right here on the Epifana Sports Network.
If you thought one napkin for the quarter pounder with cheese was enough, it's not enough.
You got it.
Here we go.
All right, 20-17. Ross County leads in set number 2. Hillsboro won set 1. So Ross County tried to tie it up at 1 apiece, and well, they can get help for that because not able to get it over was Macy Whiteman. So that makes it now 21-17 Ross County. He's getting ready to serve it. Jaden Jude. Ball's knocked around. Double hit. Violation by Store. Point. Ross County makes it 22-17. And that one gets by the Hillsboro player. I believe that was Henderson.
Wow, 23-17. Here we go.
A serve.
They could tie up the set right here.
And you have to go to
Or
a
the
third
match.
tiebreaker. Play to 15. There's the play by Jude. And that is another hit. Another ace. And we're now at set point. So Jude trying to tie this one up at one apiece, which would be our first one of the tournament. If they're successful. Dig by Hillsboro, gets it over the net, and then Ross cannot get it back over. Wow. Good save there by the Crusaders. A slip, and she now gets the chance to serve, trailing 24 to 18. Ball's hit high. Perry to Wall. Anderson to Hayslip. Once again, that's Hill. Courtney down the middle. Ross County. Once again, Hill. Courtney again. Hill. Courtney. She's all over the place. Hill off the fingertip. Trying to go. Saved by Hillsboro. Oh my. That one is hit in the air. And a little jump hit. Woo! Yeah, I'll tell you. Emily went. She did the big kill. And it really wasn't a big kill. It was just a little dunk kill, finger kill, but it worked. And it's 25 to 18. Ross County wins. So we will go to set 3. Again, it's the first one to 15. You got to win by 2. Stay tuned for the tiebreaker right after this here on the Epifano Sports.
When a child is sick, there's one thing they need: a really big cookie.
Welcome to RMHC.
And parents of sick children have tons of decisions to make. Like movie night, game night, or should we finish that book tonight? We don't perform surgeries, just talent shows. We're not big on poking sticks and beeping machines, but we're the best at playing dress up. Well, we have a few beeping machines. We think the tooth fairy should travel everywhere. And while hospitals have doctors and nurses, we have mom and dad. We don't provide treatment, but we do provide dogs. And we throw some really good parties. Because at Ronald McDonald House Charities, we help families feel at home, even when they can't be.
If you went on a road trip and you didn't stop for McDonald's, that wasn't a road trip. It was just a really long drive. Is there food at home? Maybe. But is there a McDouble with extra pickles, a side of fries, and a high C at home? No. Sure, McDonald's breakfast is good. But getting that McDonald's breakfast 2 minutes before it stops being served, that tastes even better.
At McDonald's, we're making changes every day to serve you better. It's what we're made of. And serving you better means fresh beef quarter-pounder burgers. Your burger, his burger, her burger. All cooked fresh, right when you order. Made from pure North American beef and just a pinch of salt and pepper. Because we think there's nothing better than a fresh beef quarter-pounder burger made for you, right when you order. And that's just one way we're showing you what we're made of.
Hey, get the 15 first.
Okay, here we go, ladies. Hillsboro serving.
Good pass here.
Don't forget now.
All right, back here, set number 3 again. Play to 15, got to win by 2. Tiebreaker. Team that wins will move on to the second round, and we'll play
To 15.
tomorrow in the semifinals. And that one just gets over the net.
Just gets over.
Gotta move.
So 1-0. Hillsboro with the lead here in set 3.
And only go to 15, correct?
Right, got to win by 2. Storr, long serve. Jude in the back, saves it, now gets it to Hill. Courtney. Now to Pennington. And Ross County having trouble getting the ball over. And it makes it 2-0 in favor of the Crusaders.
Sub for Ross.
And quick substitution.
One's going
Ross
in.
County.
13.
113.
I wrote that.
Brooklyn Brown will come into the game for Maddie Kraft.
What?
That's good.
Store in the net. Keep your heading out this afternoon, or you're heading into town.
Yes.
2:45, high school, Ross County, Hillsboro Christian. 4 o'clock, Fayette Christian against Wilmington in the junior high game. Soccer starts at 3:30, Fayette Christian, Findlay Heritage, 5:30, Sauda Christian and Dayton Temple.
Lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, 2-2. Give the point off the serve, by the way, to Hannah Hill. Come on. Yep, she hits the ball into the net. That stops the momentum. 3-2 now.
All right, get some momentum. Let's go.
15:45.
Tyler 40. Hillsboro with the serve right toward the official.
45.
And goes out of bounds. And knocks it up to 3 apiece.
For a
15.
serve.
Yep.
Got it.
Long serve.
Whoa.
Coming back. That just barely got it over the net, but it went over the net. And that's all that matters. Point, Ross County. Long hit to the back line for Hillsboro. Good play, returned by Hayslip. Now here comes Perry. Courtney, back line. And all of a sudden, it's like,
Gotta call it.
McGee was saying, "Are you hitting it to me?" And
Yeah, no,
no, check it. It was Courtney. And Courtney's like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
yeah. They'll come back.
Gives up a point 5-3. Ross County with the lead. Long serve. Oh, man.
I thought that was going to be out.
Yeah, Store got her arm on it and kept the ball in and helped Ross County pick up the point off the serve. That one's a long hit. Courtney, nice little dig there. Keep it going. Massey. There comes Ross County. Perry. High hit. Bump ball. Over now to the right side. Jude. To Peacher. And double hit. So Hillsboro keeps it. 6-4 score.
So it should be 4-6.
Courtney with the hit. Jude. That hits the ceiling. So
Hopefully the fans stay up there.
Oh,
you do it again.
do it again.
Replay it. Again, we play only to 15, so it's 6-4. So these points are even more valuable now. Good play there by Ross County to keep it alive. Here comes Courtney for Hillsboro on the back line. Jude pushes it over to Beecher, and she gets it into the net. Point, Hillsboro 6-5 now in favor of the Eagles from Ross County. Trying to move on to the third round, the semifinals. Hillsboro trying to do the same. Ball bumped up. Hayslip. Now here comes Ross County coming up, sneaking to the left side. Good little finger roll, and it works. Josie Perry.
Called in the net.
Okay, they got her in the net. Okay, apologize. Gets called a violation. That's why I can't look down to write a score down because they change it on me.
Change it every time.
So, try it again.
6-all.
6 up. That time Perry made sure. That time it
was
stayed in. So she was only 1 point behind.
Right.
We were 1 point ahead.
Yeah, we were 1 point ahead. One at a time. We'll get together here. Number one, and number one.
Yep.
So this will be Brooklyn Brown serving for Ross County. High in the air. And that ball was hit by Courtney, and Anderson check that, make that Emily Massey not able to come up with it cleanly. Massey will come out, and
9 for who?
Munster comes back in.
9 for
8-6. That one hits the net by Brown after she got a serve point. 8-7. Ross County staying up by 1.
11.
Yep.
High arching serve, Jude to Peacher, back to Perry. Now it goes to Hillsboro. Courtney gets it back over. Now Jude for Ross County. Little volleying going on between the teams.
Good volleys.
Peacher coming up, trying to hit the kill, and boy, she hit that one a little bit too far. Perry got a little behind it. That went out to the cornfield.
8-8, all tied up. Going to 15.
Served by Hillsboro. Stokes hit out of bounds. So
here comes Hillsboro.
Stokes, I should say, got the point. 9-8. Crusaders. Another one. Perry. Back to the Crusaders. Courtney sets up. Returned by June. Good hit by Courtney with the left hand. And then Perry, Perry tried to match her with it. Lefty to lefty.
Yeah.
Didn't work.
Didn't work. Close. Didn't work.
You gotta push here. You gotta go. Come on. Push.
Sophus. Another
high.
serve. Again high. And that one's also in the net. That one hit by Peacher. With 3 straight serve points. And it's now
again, we got
Hillsboro.
15.
Yeah, Hillsboro's regained the lead 11-8.
Yep.
Long hit. Perry. Peacher. And nobody for Hillsboro went for it. It just popped right in the middle of 3 girls.
Wow, that hurt.
11 to 9.
9 and 17 serving.
Yep. Getting ready to serve it now. Peacher.
Nice.
Long hit. Courtney keeps it alive for Hillsboro.
Oh, wow.
Heel, excuse me. Ball's up in the air. Heel. Now over to Perry. Good volley. Courtney, nice play. Good play there by Perry.
9 should be serving.
Courtney, excuse me.
Right, they weren't serving that.
Courtney
9 should
with
be
a nice
serving.
little slap down as soon as he got over. Give her credit for a kill. 12 to 9. Hillsboro with the lead. Oh! And she rushed that one.
Yep.
She rushed that so bad. And Munster will come out. And now Hillsboro knows they got a 12-10 lead here.
Good server.
Perry with the serve.
Nice.
Keeping it alive. That's score.
That's
back
deep.
line. Here comes Ross County. Jude. High in the air. And again, no communication. Hay slip. And
11.
Massey did not talk, and the ball plopped right down between
So
them.
we got
12 to 11.
Wow.
Hillsboro.
Going to 15. Can't make it any closer.
Might be going to 25.
Long serve off the hands, and it goes out of bounds. That came off the hands of Massey, and it's tied up at 12-12. All right, so here's what we're going to do. As far as I know, we know the 2:45 game's coming up. Volleyball.
He will know.
Ross County and Hillsboro Christian. 4 o'clock is a junior high game. Fayette Christian against Wilmington.
So
At 5:15, Fayette Christian will play Wilmington.
Wilmington, yeah.
At 6:30, Adams County, who lost earlier today, will take on the loser of the.
well, I'm worried about the time. How much time we want to give them to warm up?
Will play Adams County, I believe.
So.
And then the high school will have a loser bracket semifinals
So
at
I want to make sure that book is
7:45.
right. Is there one timeout?
So
Yes.
Where's it at? I don't even know where
we're
you got
trying
it marked on.
to keep up to date on all these changes going on here.
No, I'm sorry. This is.
He marked it.
Now
I
we
marked
do
it up
have
here. It's
soccer
down
coming
here.
up at 3:30.
So that's the first time out for
First
that.
time out.
Finley Heritage,
Yeah.
5:30.
time out.
Scioto
Okay, I'm
Christian
sorry.
and Dayton
That's right,
Temple.
'cause I couldn't find it.
I'm sorry. First time
So-
out. I marked it up here.
Okay.
We'll have something coming up in a little
Sorry.
bit. I'm not sure what we're going to do here,
Yeah,
but we will have another game on.
we are.
Anyway, let's get back to this game here. This is not done yet. Nice hit by Score.
2 hits.
No,
They
it's
carried him
fouled
over
ball.
here.
Boy, that hurts.
13.
2 hands. Point goes to Ross County.
It's not game point.
No.
You cannot make those mistakes.
13.
So she carried it with 2 hands. That's an error. That makes it 13-12. Ross County has now regained the lead. And the ball's hit, and it goes out of bounds. Will they able to play it? No. And now Ross County has battled back, and they are now 1 point away from going to the next round. Perry with the serve. Up in the air, Hayes slip. And leads it, and that's the game. As Ross County comes back and wins 15-12.
What a game.
Wow.
What's our next game?
Hillsboro had the lead. Looked like they were going to clear it away.
Crusaders
And
is a varsity
unfortunately
match.
was not able to do so.
2:45.
So the final score, Ross County winning 18-25, 25-22, 15-12. So with that, we'll have a
I would
break.
say do 10 minutes.
And we come back,
2:45.
we'll do something. But the next game's at 2:45.
How you want to do warm-up?
And it'll be Ross County and Hillsboro Christian and volleyball. So stay with us throughout the afternoon and early evening hours for more coverage of the McDonald's Fall Sports Invitational here from Faith Christian School, right here on Facebook at the Fall Sports Network, and also on YouTube.
I heard it. That's the first I heard it.
What?